Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be watching this from. And now we are continuing on vectors. We are going to look at collinear points. Collinear points. So under coordinate geometry, that is if you take additional mathematics, I think even normal mathematics, you should have learned about collinear points. Collinear points. Collinear means along a straight line, right? What I'm trying to say is this. We can have a line segment with points A, D, J, and W. Now, this line segment under coordinate geometry is a slope. It is like a slope. It's going like that. So it is representing a positive slope. A line can slope like that. It can also slope like that, downwards. So it can slope downwards like that, which is this. Alright, but that's not our interest. Collinear points are points that lie along a straight line. What is it that we need to know about collinear points? The first thing is that the gradient along this straight line is equal. It is equal at each point. So what am I trying to say? It is equal there, equal there, it is equal there, and it is also equal there. The gradient there is the same here, there, 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 and there. So the gradient is the same along this line segment. Now, what am I trying to talk about? The collinear points with, now we can talk about it as we are discussing vectors. What do I want to say? Here, under vectors, the collinear points, how they're going to help us is that they are separated by certain scalars. The vector, maybe if we want to be told the vector A, W is equal to 8 of vector B. So the vector means vector going from A to W. This is the way of representing a vector also. So line segment AW, vector AW is 8B. The entire length of this is 8B. And then we're told J is the midpoint. So J is halfway. So J is halfway. That's what we are being told there. J is halfway. That means if we are to be told to find F, what do you mean? AJ, it will be equal to half of AW. Half of AW. And that is equal to half of 8 of vector B. AW is equal to 4 of vector B. So AW is equal to 4 of vector B. Oh, sorry, what were we looking for? Sorry. AJ is equal to half of vector AW, which is 4 of vector B. So this to there is 4 of vector B. Now, you follow me very carefully. Now, if we are told that D is a quarter the length of AW, it means they're trying to tell us that AD is equal to 1/4 AW, which is equal to 1/4 of 8 of vector B and this is equal to 2 of vector B. This is equal to 2 of vector B. That is our A, D. This is equal to 2 of vector B. That is it about collinear points. So collinear points, they can be lines along the same segment, the same line segment, but they have and they have the same gradient. They are separated by different scalars. They can ask you what dA is. dA means that you are going in the opposite direction. So dA would be equal to negative half, negative quarter, sorry, of AW. The negative just simply means, if you go back to the basics of scalars, this is a scalar. This number here, it is a scalar. So the basics of scalars, negative means we are going in the opposite directions. So we're going in the opposite direction of what is normal. And then we have a negative 2b as our answer. Negative 2 of vector B as dA. So that has been our collinear points. Thank you for watching, and this has been Collinear. Bye bye.